come from miles around to watch me throw these old cards down. Old cards down. Come on, folks, and gather soon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon. Hi Scorpios, nice to have you back. For those of you new to my channel, you are so welcome here. Thank you so much for stopping by. This reading is good for the next few days. My name is Avita Zora. I'll be your card reader for the next, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, something like that. Try not to make them too long. I know you're busy people. I am guided to do this last little cut with my eyes closed. Oh, Lord. Okay. It's very messy sometimes. I get it. Okay, I don't know if anything fell. I'm amazed. It felt really out of control. Nothing jumped. Starting off with the Hangman. Time to start looking at things from a new perspective there, Scorpio. You gotta take a pause in your life and look how things are going. Look at it from another angle because there's some issue involved with that Hangman already popping up. You're feeling unfulfilled and you're seeking. The Hangman says, look at things from another perspective. Seven of Swords, you are in a defensive mode. You feel like you have to defend yourself constantly. The universe says, look at that from another way. Maybe this isn't how you need to be. Knight of Cups. Now Scorpio. Here's a nice water sign. This is a young person or a young feeling person bringing an offering of love. So if you're a married person, this is you or your spouse offering you some extra little nice thing. You can go out to dinner or just something special. And if you're unmarried, if you're a single person, there's someone coming in with an offer of love. Might be just a date, maybe. But it'll come in good timing. Page of Wands is, see how he's kind of shy, he or she. A little bit shy. Like, yeah, I don't know. No, maybe now's not the time. I'm waiting. So divine timing plays everything in this. As it does in all things. It's all about the timing. So you have been really struggling with some kind of a decision. You've been struggling with a decision, and that is why the Hangman says, look at things from another point of view so you can make this decision. Here we've got a tower moment. Scorpio, these tower moments are never fun, but they're never long-lasting. The only thing that is long-lasting is they change the way you view things. It knocks things out of your way so you can see more clearly. And again, the Hangman says, look at things from another point of view. And the Tower says, we are going to make you look at things from another point of view. Scorpio, here we have your intellectual side, the King of Swords. He's the thinker, he's the learner, he's the one that believes in telepathy and stretches his mind. This could be you, Scorpio. It could be you standing in your intellect. It could be someone you know standing in that energy, that air sign, or you may have an air sign in for your moon. Because often your moon sign is equally as strong or stronger than your sun sign, depending on what they are. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a young person coming in with the truth. Page of Swords is kind of fast-moving energy, so it may come in with the truth at the same time. It's going to come in with this message about the wands, that maybe you don't have to feel so defensive all the time. Love is coming in, and you need to make some kind of decision. The Magician reversed is, so far you have not been able to manifest what you want. Or what you're manifesting is the same old stuff. You have to make up your mind and look at things from a new perspective for your searching to do any good. Maybe the intellectual, not just the intellectual, it's intuitive too, because this is your mind stuff. This is your crown chakra. This is where the Wi-Fi, the downloads, messages from spirit, whatever you want to call them, come to the King of Swords. Maybe you're studying how to manifest. You're not quite there yet. You don't quite understand about manifesting. And so far, there are a lot of people involved in this. 2 pages, a knight, and a king. Until you see things differently, the world will not open to you. You need to really, I know I keep going back to this Hangman card, but that was the first card, and it's telling you you've got to look at things in another perspective to make all these other things happen, to make better things happen, to manifest in what you want, to get the world to turn around. And the universe always wants to have your back, but if you're not manifesting proper things, it doesn't know what you want. And there we have the Queen of Swords. So this could be a married couple. Could both be you with your moon in an air sign, or it could just be your intellect. Scorpions are very bright people. Now the Queen of Swords will cut somebody out of her life in a heartbeat if they tell a lie. If they're untruthful, if they're mean to her in any way, she doesn't tolerate that. She's got her back to this whole reading, so either she has cut all this out of her life or she's just ignoring it. Doesn't want to think about it. That's what it is. You are stuck in this one with these thoughts. These are the thoughts that you cherish, that you think are the thoughts that fit you, that are good for you, that you want. No matter what happens, you're going to hang on to these thoughts. So Scorpio, let's do the next layer. These thoughts that you're carrying around, you need to look at things from another point of view. That's just reading is so clear on that. It's just so clear. So let's get some more detail and see if we can see how to turn all this around. Well, we already know how you have to look at things from another point of view. I hate to keep harping on that, but okay, eyes closed. Oh, that went better. Okay. So we've got the Three of Pentacles reversed. So you are not ready at this time to start a new job or to show something that you've been working on. I feel like you don't want people saying negative things about your work. Ten of Swords reversed. This is releasing a lot of negative thought. This is getting rid of the things that the Hangman wants you to get rid of. He wants you to change your way of thinking, look at things differently. So you are. I believe between the Hangman and the Tower and the World reversed, you're not going to have any choice. You're going to definitely see things differently and release this. Because you got to get that stuff out of the way, because you have a brand new thought process coming in, a new way of thinking about things, a new truth. A brand new way of thinking can be a marvelous thing. It's coming in divine timing. It's going to help you make up your mind. Oh, second time the Magician is reversed. If you want to manifest good things, you got to look at things from another point of view. And you will. But not right off the bat. You're manifesting, I think it's going to take some practice. Or what you have manifested in is this Tower card. You've been defensive. And somehow you have brought in this. These things have brought in this Magician, or the Magician has brought in this Tower. These things have turned upside down, and you need to, you need to really look. Well, you've got some fast moving energy coming in now with the Eight of Wands. It comes in on the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Cups, King of Swords. It's got seeking, it's got love, and it's got intuition all involved, and something's coming in really fast. Like, fast. Here we have the Knight of Swords. Scorpio, this is a truth. This is a truth coming in. Now he's on the Page of Swords. He's also got his back to the rest of the reading. So this Page of Swords, you already have this information, this truth. You have this truth. The truth is you need to get rid of this negative mindset. Because you can't get this Magician right side up if you're just coveting these thoughts that aren't that good for you. You think they're good for you. They're not. Ace of Swords reversed is a delay in this blessing. So here we've got fast moving energy and we've got a delay. I know those are counterintuitive. I'm feeling like these things are something's going to swirl around you and happen so fast that you're not going to see this. You're not going to feel this blessing. You're going to feel this truth, because sometimes truth is really like in your face. But this spark of passionate life growth, a spark of enterprising energy. There's going to be a delay in you seeing that because things are swirling around you so fast. Does that make sense? It's like being on the merry-go-round and trying to catch the gold ring, you know. You might not even see the gold ring a few times around. So the Nine of Swords, again, is some difficulty in releasing these thoughts. See, right side up, she's all walking along and those swords are just falling away. She's letting them. There's a delay in that. I feel like this queen, although she has cut things out. For some of you, this is a delay, and for some of you, it's just something that's already happened. You've cut these things out, or someone has just cut these thoughts out. They don't even think about them anymore. It's as though they're not there. For others of you, there's some kind of energy swirling so fast around you, and it's making your thoughts chaotic and focusing on these chaotic thoughts. That's the energy I'm getting for some of you. The Chariot says it's time to grab on to your life and get moving. Get things straight. Take a rein in each hand, the black and the white, and mix them together, and let's get going. Let's get going. For some people, this might be an actual physical move to a new residence or traveling, especially with this Knight of Swords facing. But the Chariot is saying you got to get things straight. You got to make sure everything is balanced, and you can't just take off in a chariot without checking the wheels, feeding the horses, or the Sphinx, or whatever. The Chariot is making sure everything is all right and grabbing your life and charging ahead. The truth is you're not manifesting well. The Chariot says you gotta take things into your own hands. That's the truth of it. The truth of it is that you have to take things into your own hands. You got to catch this wand when it swirls by you and all this energy is moving quickly. Let the old thoughts fall away. It's okay to let those old thoughts fall away. Bottom of the deck is celebration. Getting together with friends, being in love. Three of Cups. So you've got some celebrating to do. You've got truth coming in. You even have the spark coming in, but you're not willing to grab it at this time. And remember, you have this offer of love coming in. You're getting rid of these negative thoughts so that you can accept these things. But you're not quite there yet. This is just for the next few days. It's not like it's a month-long or season-long reading. But you've got a lot of major arcana. I would say with your manifesting, just be careful what you wish for. Because you don't want to be all gloom and doom and just keep bringing in more gloom and doom. go back through my videos on my homepage and look for the one about the Cosmic Cafe, which talks about manifesting. I think that would pertain to this particular reading, Scorpios. So, having said that, with all the love and warmth in my heart for you, every Scorpio out there, this is Avita Zora, signing off for now.